Have you ever listened to the song Lollipop?
Yeah.
Lollipop,
I know.
lollipop.
Boom, 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 boom. All from those Dell commercials too.
Oh, by the way, I'm leaving that in.
Once you pop, the fun don't stop here, ladies and gentlemen. And we're back.
Oh, she's going straight Pringle on their asses.
Anyway, here's a fun little electrical puzzle. It's actually pretty mathematical in comparison. Allow me to explain it. First, we flick the switch here. By the way, who wants to realize that this puzzle is done simply by fucking with the entire city's power grid? Anyway.
Like try doing it with Queen playing in the background.
Anyway, here's a transformer, basically. You have to get a high power and a low power. 120 and 20, respectively. Here, it's done mathematically. For red, it's plus 15. For blue, it's minus 5. You see 1 times 1 times 2 times 3 times 4. Multiply it across. So if you want to get 20, first you do red, which is 15 times 1. Then you get blue, 5 times 2, 10. 5 times 3, 15. 5 times 4, 20.
Huh. Wow.
I have no response to that.
By the way, if you go into one of these rooms, grab the item, and then perform the following cutscene, the power gets fucked up, so you gotta rethink the power. You have to do this puzzle with completely different mathematics. Just do it now and get out of the way.
Elliot, you were saying earlier that you imagined she was doing this with Queen playing in the background. What's
Yeah.
the song?
The song that was playing at Shaun of the Dead.
Oh, okay.
Puzzle 2. Minus 1. Plus 15 times 2, 30. 3 times 5, negative 15. 4 times 15, 60. And we're done. Math. Your best friend of mine. My best friend, math. Dun, dun, dun. By the way, in the second room here, we find the other of the two guns that could have been in the police department. The police grenade launcher at a power plant. Okay.
So if you took the grenade launcher in the police station, that was where the Magnum would be.
Yeah.
So who the hell would take a police licensed grenade launcher into a power plant?
Raccoon City isn't exactly a really intelligent city, Elliot.
What will you do?
They got rotating
If you head to the emergency exit, you get a bonus fight with Nemesis.
Fuck that.
This is way more satisfying.
I'm convinced this had been an homage to Return of the Living Dead.
I never watched it.
It may as well have been. All I know is that Elliot is now fidgeting in his pants very uncomfortably looking.
Where did my dick go?
Elliot's got it. He's like, hee hee hee, ooh, excuse me. Anyway, fun fact, if you, like I said, if you go out the emergency exit, you can actually trigger another fight with a Nemesis sometimes. Which makes it really funny, though, because he'll actually stand on the rooftop and try sniping you with his rocket launcher.
What the
I
hell?
had that happen to me when I was doing the Dreamcast playthrough.
Yeah, fuck that.
Indeed. Fuck that indeed so, Elliot.
Would you think that the rocket launcher is necessary for something like Nemesis? It just seems kind of fucking overkill, doesn't it?
No, that's what they programmed it for. The Nemesis
Yeah.
was going to be capable of using modern using high-powered weaponry, such as rocket launchers and Gatling guns.
He's able to carry it around like it's nothing because of his...
His immense strength.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does he actually use a?
He'll also use it as a club.
Does he actually use a Gatling gun in the game?
He used it in the movies. Later on, Operation. I think it's Operation Raccoon City. They have a Nemesis using the Gatling gun.
I mean, he does
I've
look
never
pretty
played
badass
that, and
with
I have
it,
no
though.
intention to.
I don't know. I kind of would. I mean, I know it's Resident Evil and it's way too far gone from the survival horror roots. Play it for its own merits.
I'm
ain't
not.
bad.
That's not the reason why I'm not playing it. You know, I'm not one of those saying, "Oh, that's my hell ruin forever" kind of thing. I'm not that mindset. It's just that I never really had any interest in playing it. It's just.
There's a lot of games I never had an interest in playing. Then I played it.
I never. Well, see, I had that mindset with the Outbreak series, and then I was mildly disappointed with it anyway. So
It was the first game to bring running and shooting into Resident Evil.
You know what though? Outbreak was a bad game. Outbreak wasn't really that good of a game, but it was a game with a lot of ideas that needed better execution. I guess what I'm saying is I want them to take another shot at that.
no, nothing. To me, I think the worst Resident Evil game I ever played was Survivor.
That aim.
Was it Dead? Was it Dead Aim for you?
Yeah. Dead Aim is the worst one.
Survivor was the first person PlayStation 1 game.
Actually, no. Survivor was. I think it was. Which one was the first one? Survivor or Dead Aim?
Survivor was before Dead Aim, I believe.
Wait, what was Dead Aim?
I have an internet right next to me, so I can.
You have a internet?
I have an internet next to me. Yeah. Resident Evil Dead Aim.
Well, what exactly was Dead Aim?
First person survival horror game. Don't worry about it, Johnny. Take your time. I'm just knifing a dog.
Dead Aim was a PS2 game, so Survivor had.
Survivor was the first one. Survivor was terrible. One of them really sucked.
That's the moral of today's story, ladies and gentlemen.
And what was Survivor?
Survivor was a first person.
So they were both first person?
Yeah.
Pretty much. Let's stash this away.
And they both sucked on their own merits?
They both sucked equally.
Ah.
It was an equal dick sucking.
Were Capcom trying to get their hands on first person shooters?
They were trying different things with the franchise. Sometimes, it was just an experiment kind of thing. You know, sometimes it works, oftentimes it doesn't.
Especially making Resident Evil into a first person shooter?
Yeah. I mean, well, no, first person Resident Evil shoot. Oh, I'm gonna call it first.
Do you think it was trying to catch on House of the Dead success?
That would be the Resident Evil Umbrella Chronicles.
No, yeah, because yeah.
No, but I think would you think Survivor's the first attempt at doing that? Well,
Survivor's the first attempt at rail shooting, yeah.
No, but I'm saying, like, I'm trying to remember, when did the first House of the Dead come out? Anybody know off the top of their head? I can find out.
Probably like 90s.
Yeah, you have an internet right there.
I don't know, probably like 96.
Well, alright, Survivor came out in 2000. And House of the Dead had to have been out before that, so...
It's probably like 96, 97.
Let me check.
While you do that, I'll take the fire hose and go put out that fire.
House of the Dead was 97.
Plus, I no longer need the wrench. So, the wrench is gone. I have a fire hose. Amazingly enough, it's nowhere to be seen. Brain suckers inhabit the hallway. I'm not particularly caring of them.
Why do I see them as Godzilla monsters?
It's not a hard stretch of the imagination. Fredzilla! Fredzilla! Dogs. Sometimes usually it's a pack of zombies out here.
I wonder what they sell in coffee and books.
I imagine coffee and books.
Maybe books are selling coffee and coffee they're selling books.
That would be a mind fucking. This actually wouldn't be such a stretch in Raccoon City. Booyah!
Why is she flying like all around?
Elliot, water comes out of that really
If you ever
far.
try to handle the fire hose that's going squirting water out, that shit's hard to handle.
Amen to that. We're gonna go check back on that fat ass.
I actually had first-hand experience. That was my, you know, those camps that you go to, you spend a weekend.
Yeah.
We actually had a fire department visit us like one of the last few days. Because we were trying to get one of those slip and slides ready for, and we had it spread out in the field, but we didn't have a water supply. So they called the fucking fire department to bring in a fire truck and with the fire hose. I was able to actually hold on to it, and the moment I let loose, put that fucker on maximum, I was having a hard time holding on to it. And I think I injured like 3 kids.
Shit!
Christ.
I don't like talking about that.
I just don't like reliving.
I don't want to remember the bad times, Matt.
It was the best of times and it was the worst of times.
And then there was that shit.
Especially the worst of times why I injured 3 kids.
I kind of forgot to grab a particular item on the way back here, so I'm gonna have to backtrack through this little hallway twice. But it'll be a small backtrack, nothing too severe.
Define small.
Small. Tiny. Survivor.
Oh, it's a blonde.
My human senses are tingling.
That just fucked me up.
I completely forgot that you were gonna do that.
Oh no.
No, hold on. You can live. Just gotta get something.
Please live. Don't die. Oh no. She did.
She missing a shoe?
That she is, Elliot. She is missing a shoe.
Is she part of the white shoe murder from L.A. Noire?
I don't know, Elliot. Did you kill her? Let's put those years of investigations to good use. Yep.
Yep, she is definitely bleeding.
She's dead, Jim.
Definitely lying down.
This is definitely a snail.
Anyway, Fatty there is making a great meal for the zombies. So while that happens, I swing in here and get 2 bonus sets of gunpowder for my troubles.
You also get his house keys.
The door is locked from the inside, so what happened? Did he just eventually get out?
He just broke free.
Broke free? He locked himself in?
Pretty much. He locked himself in. He broke out, and then I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna die. I'll die in a blaze of glory. So he had hoped. Instead, he just ended up being zombie chow. Meow, 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 meow. Dario's memo. Bloodstained, too. I can't help but wonder if anyone will read these words. But writing them will help me maintain my sanity, if nothing else. Just me and my talking hamburger.
Mayor McCheese?
Oh, Mayor McCheese.
After I become a meal for those undead monsters. Will the GI responsible for sailing off to town laugh upon discovering my corpse? They probably would, those sick fucks. So exhausted. How it's supposed to end. I don't want to die. I'm just not ready. My wife, daughter, mother, entire family has been killed. But none of that matters anymore. Right now, my life is the only important thing. That's all that matters. We're having a good laugh and a half reading it down. My words. I never would have.
The last thing
I never would have pictured my end to be like this.
Oh, crying.
I never would have pictured my end to be like this. Damn it, Mayor McCheese, quit laughing! I had so much left to do. Rather than becoming a salesman, I should have tried my hand at being a novelist. It's what I wanted to do, but my mother would always tell me I'd have a long way to go. I probably should have moved out of that bitch's basement years ago. Why'd I ever listen to her? But this looks like the end for the great Dario Rosso, novelist extraordinaire. Cut down before his prime. Ouch!
He wrote that down.
Probably did.
I came up with the Great Gatsby before F. Scott Fitzgerald.
His delusions. Ghost written by Stephen King and the Hamburglar.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, damn. Now I'm getting the laughs.
Oh, man.
Oh, Christ, Elliot, that completely killed it.
Oh, man, I'm like leaking in like 3 different places.
That's gross.
my 2 eyes and my nose.
Oh,
Jesus
my
Christ. Oh, man.
Oh, that was a gasser. Oops.
he's wearing polo.
YOLO.
Were you about to say YOLO?
I did say YOLO.
YOLO Polo.
I'm running dangerously low on handgun bullets here.
Because of all the back and forth you had to do to...
It ain't so much just even the back and forth. It's because I had to frickin'... It's because I've been saving my munitions for the magnum bullets. Who is he fooling?
I know you're dead. Oh.
You found me out. Shucks. That's gonna be fucking... Now I'm gonna be thinking about that all damn day. Stories for now.
I forgot. What are we looking for again?
I don't even remember.
So with a fire hose. I don't know.
No, we already put out the fire hose. Put out the fire hose. We put out the fire with the fire hose. Damn it! That's one of those things that just lingers in the head after a bit.
It's like, oh, God damn, I gotta get a haircut this week too.
What's that got to do with Mary
Because I
McCheese?
hate fucking laughing when I'm getting my haircut. And that's usually the time where I start thinking about all the shit you guys say. You know, I actually had like my last haircut appointment.
You thought of Link the Sock Puppet?
No, I thought of the Sly Cooper Let's Play.
Oh, God.
And Elliot just brought up, like, bitch, you gave me the slow. It pops into my head every once in a while.
Just like earlier, there's a bomb here. The bomb is very close to this entry, which will blow you to hell.
Jesus.
Meanwhile, this fucker comes over here and gives me a hug.
Is that the Big Brother one?
To drain Damus.
Yeah.
But he's dead now. That's all that matters.
Are we going to Nifty 50s?
No, we're going to direct and print.
Aww.
Read all about it. We're fucked.
What did you do?
I had no choice. He was about to turn into a zombie. It would have been a threat, so I eliminated it.
But he was still conscious, wasn't he?
He was as good as dead. And it took fewer bullets to kill him now than it would have if he had transformed.
Carlos can be here as well. If Carlos shows up, that guy on the floor begs for a mercy killing. And Carlos still owns a complete clip of the fucking M4A1 assault rifle.
Jesus.
An entire clip?
Yeah.
It's fuck.
You can't spell overkill without okay.
The thing Jill has wrapped around her waist, that's a hoodie, isn't it? Or a sweatshirt.
Yeah, she should be wearing it. It would have made sense.
It's a cardigan.
There's one of 3 passwords this can be. Now, normally you're supposed to really save the items here in a very secure location. The password here can be seen on TV by anybody. Before you begin your new position, please allow me to give you some advice.
Advice.
Advice. Some of the medicine in the storage room are unstable, and their quality will deteriorate under changing temperatures or humidity. Therefore, you must remember to keep the temperature in the storage room at all times. You should personally check it every day. Although the computer checks around the clock, a machine is not perfect. I like to imagine that this writer in particular is a female and her husband's a mechanic, and they had a bloody divorce over their love of machinery. Try to remember that a machine is no more than a tool to be used by people. Now I'm imagining a pay-per-view slobber knocker between the mechanic and this person. You must check all personnel coming and going into the storage room. Any dangerous drugs are stored there in the pharmacy department. No shit. If any of them are missing, you have a serious problem on your hands. Duh! This person's blatantly fucking obvious. The door
People die when they are killed.
Exactly. The door to the storage room is always locked, but when you let personnel into it, you need to have them hand in their documents. And above all else, remember that if you find anything suspicious, contact your boss immediately. Hand them their documents? What do you, they gotta fucking... What the fuck? If you forget the password to lock the door, try and remember that it's a word that everyone is familiar with. Try password, safe,
Or swordfish.
or pie. Everyone knows pie. Don't forget that once a new product is shipped, the password will be updated again. You can enter the password from the terminal of the PC for administration.
Huh.
That's a report. Let's see what's on the television. First time I actually got an Adravil in a while.
Adravil.
It can be Adravil, Aquacure, or Safsprin.
Why? How is it like that when they turn on the TV, that commercial is right there? How did they not know that's gonna be a Geico commercial and they think Geico is the password?
That could really fuck people up too, LA. That's another way I didn't even think of it.
Yeah. It just so happens that the TV on and the commercial is played for the password. It just happens to be playing.
Viagra.
Dr. Oz.
One of the odd passwords is Aquacure. Its tagline is "Escape for ecstasy." Escape into ecstasy. I was like,
Oh, what if you turn it on? It's a Billy Mays commercial.
Chipotle way. That's the password.
Alright, let's see what we can find back here. Gunpowder, V-Jolt, orange stuff, liquid stuff, red stuff, Sunny
Purple
D.
stuff. Jesus' purple stuff is there.
Jesus' purple stuff?
Robot Chicken reference.
Oh, lordy.
I thought it was a Sunny D reference.
Anyway,
Hey, who took my purple stuff?
do I leave the two here, or do I actually mix them? I'll leave the two mixed, but I'm going to leave one unmixed. And right within all these drugs and supplies, machine oil.
The additive?
Yeah, combine the two. And we are ready to leave the town once and for all. Unfortunately, we've got ourselves a cutscene to deal
You got a
with.
darker color of oil.
She just pooped in the oil.
That's gross.
Ladies and gentlemen, be careful, ladies and gentlemen. Adrenal may cause zombification, loss of intestines, loss of appetite, or increased appetite. Consult your doctor. Consult your doctor and tyrant immediately if you're taking Adrenal. Adrenal, the cure for the common cold. Shoot the steam and let them burn. However, they'll actually wise up and actually not walk into the fucking steam. Oh, come on.
Shit. Damn!
Fat Man Matt killed 3 in a blast. Anyway.
You killed 3 birds in 1 stone.
Oh, yeah.
Better than 2.
That's a magic fucking stone.
It's a stone blessed by Revolver Ocelot himself. That's okay. That was intentional, so I can just...
blue tank top! So tacky.
Elliot has something against blue tank tops. Will we find out why?
Round 153.
Yeah, well, we're about to enter the train.
Well, not really.
We have to go to the save room.
I was, but now I don't want to.
Well, no, see, Johnny, because here's the thing. I really would like to enter the train with you. Unfortunately, we've got a problem.
What?
Remember that big old buddy we met back at the kitchen? The one we blew the fuck up out of?
Don't tell me.
Yeah. Fooled you.
Chef Boyardee.
Chef Boyardee, what have they done to you? No!
Can you just imagine Nemesis with a chef's hat?
The Dark Id if you ever... One of my favorite Let's Players is the Dark Id. He gave Nemesis an afro, Super Saiyan hair, and he even made him talk like a black guy. It was absolutely fucking hilarious. Don't mind me, champ. You know, I was gonna let you enjoy your meal, but now try eating without your head, assholes. I missed.
No, you got 1. Damn it! Why is that satisfying?
I just tried to combine my first aid box with a shotgun.
Makeshift ammo.
Hell.
It turns out it actually heals them. That's the way it's supposed to work.
Now, if you use the crank here, you actually get 3 casings of grenade launcher ammo.
That's nice.
Cool.
It's helpful.
And then the crank breaks halfway.
Son of a bitch!
And Nemesis goes, oh, let me get that for you.
Ready, Jill? Heave-ho! Anyway, now that we got that, we're going to head back into the alleyway where I can then save and take a break.
Condense?
Huh?
Did you say condense save?
No, I can then save.
Oh.
That's it.
I was gonna say, what's condense save?
I could then save file. Hey, don't mind me.
Jill doesn't go with poor people.
She's middle class. She don't have time for the trashy low 1%.
You can't use ammo by itself.
Says you!
Who says I can't throw?
Be like Charlie Sheen, just throw the bullets at him.
Remember him?
What the fuck?
Holy shit.
So, you want to go out sometime?
Her ex-husband's trying to get back with her. So, with Nemesis just outside the doorway, we're going to grab our healing spray. Pep ourselves right up.
Taking them on.
Huh?
Taking them on.
I have to. This is round 4.
Shit.
Grab my magnum.
They'll just save here and then like we take a break so that we could just keep everyone in suspense. We'll be total dicks.
Let me actually combine these two now because I really need the
Yeah, you
handgun
do
ammo.
need it.
Too bad I'm just 1 gunpowder B short. I could have made more magnum ammo. That's a sad thing. I see you frowning out there. I'm sad too. So, we are going to grab an ink ribbon, take a save of the game, and when we come back, we're going to take out Nemesis for round 4.